This one got a lot of good views. Yo, 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 yo. What up, man? What up, y'all? For new, welcome. For returning, what up, though? Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And check out my mixtape, Love&Hiphop, in the description below. But here we go, another react video. Rae Sremmurd, which is drummer's ear backwards. He might say it, he might not. Before they was famous. We didn't do it. We got a lot of views, which is good. Yeah. Oh, okay. Killing it.
Before Rae Sremmurd dropped tracks like No Flex Zone, No Type, and Throw Some Up. Before they picked up a BET award for Best Group in 2015. Before they had the catchphrase Shrem Life.
Shrem Life.
Before their music was considered a reflection of social media culture, with song titles trending on Twitter before anyone knew who the hell they were. The two brothers, they hail from the same small town as that of Elvis Presley. They worked odd-end jobs while in high school. Jimmy, he worked at a mattress factory. Sway Lee worked at McDonald's, and the two of them worked at the Olive Garden. They put all their money into the recordings and were even living in abandoned houses in which they worked out a deal which would provide them with free electricity. Why? Well, they needed to make music. Also, they like to throw some kick-ass parties in these abandoned houses. My name is Michael Cretton, documenting the life of Rae Sremmurd.
They do what they have to do, man.
Before their effects. Now, this one was requested a whole bunch by the subscribers. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below who's next. Rae Sremmurd. I hope I'm saying that right. I think I am. Slim Jimmy was born Aquil Brown on December 29th, 1993. Sway Lee was born Khalif Brown on June 27th, 1995. The two were born in California. They soon moved to Fort Hood, Texas, and later Tupelo. They were raised in the notorious Ida Street housing project, some of the worst, most crime-ridden in the state. Now, this is a small town. It's got a population of roughly around 35,000 people. Not a lot of people there are into music, besides the fact that this is the birthplace of Elvis. They're into selling souvenirs, just not a lot of artists coming out of there nowadays. The boys' parents split when they were very young, and from there they learned to rely on one another to get by. Over multiple stretches in their lives, they would seek shelter in abandoned homes scattered throughout the area. From a young age, music became an outlet for Jimmy and Lee to get away from their surroundings. From the time they were in elementary school, they had taught themselves how to record, how to DJ, and how to make beats. The duo had been working for several years with another rapper under the name Boy. At this time, Slim Jimmy called himself Cali Boy, and Small Lee called himself Kid Crook. They would produce music wherever they were living, and they would host wild parties wherever they could. They were frequent to throw parties in basements, as well as bars, and in some of these abandoned houses. The third member of their group was Andre Harry, who went by the name Lil Pants. For whatever reason, Lil Pants disappeared from the group as they moved forward. There was another third member known as Dre Boy, but he vanished before this group blew up. The boys built a bus for themselves amongst their locals with the song Party Animal, which even got some radio play. Then they got their first big break when they booked an appearance on BET's 106 Park Wild Out Wednesdays. When Dead Mountain Street Boys were in New York, they got some meeting with labels, but nothing became official. They returned home where they were working 12 hours a day at dead-end jobs. We're talking McDonald's, the Olive Garden. Jimmy worked at a mattress factory, and then they had interviews to work for Toyota, and this could have been their future, but they got the attention of another artist from their area known as P Nasty, who got them hooked up with Mike Will. With the third member of their group now in the picture, the brothers were looking for a new stage name and decided on their new collective Ear Drummers, but they would spell it backwards. From there, they were Rae Sremmurd. Rae Sremmurd released their debut album, Shrem Life, on January 6, 2015. Shrem Life debuted at number 5 on the US Billboard 200. And this album, it spawned 4 singles, the first being No Flex Zone. Now, this song blew up on Twitter before anyone knew who this group was or how to pronounce their name.
No Flex.
It wasn't just me. The whole world was confused. Anyway, the boys are now on to bigger and better things, and they're lighting it up with their energy and their charisma and their fantastic beats. They're thought to be the future of rap that relates to this social media era. The rest of the story, you know the story because this is before they're famous. My name is Michael McCretton. Thanks for checking out my personal channel. I do all sorts of celebrity bios on here. I've done a whole lot of rappers. I also do singers. I did Adele last. I've got some comedians, actors, all that good stuff. So be sure to browse around and let me know in the comments down below who's next.
No Flex. No. How's it going? I got really much to say. I'm always happy to hear a success story. You know, these guys struggled, but they didn't give up. They believed in themselves. Even after they went on BET 106 and Park and performed, they returned home with nothing but exposure. And they went back to their job, stayed humble, kept grinding, and now look at them, they got a deal. I wish them the best. Hopefully we get some more music out of them, and we go from there. That No Flex Zone and that I Ain't Got No Type is a great song. So, you know, salutes to them, real talk. My hats goes out to those guys. Just know anything is possible, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here dreaming. It's cool too, you know. I was just talking to a homie today. I haven't had no money to put behind my music yet, but it's cool, you know. When that time comes, I put the money behind it, and then things will work accordingly. If music isn't my lane, that's fine. I do it because I like it, you know, not necessarily for the wealth, you know, the financial gain, so to speak, you know, because I can always fall back on education. I am educated, and certified in different fields and stuff like that, so that's cool. That's all I got to say. Salute to those guys one more time. Your boy Dustin. Go and check out my mixtape, Love&Hiphop. In the description below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. 2 fingers to the side.